haven't lost it, but I think I might have left it at home.
It's due in this morning.
Gosh, I remember putting it on the table. It's probably where it is.
Man, I don't believe this. We've got English with Fisher first period. That means you've got about 12 minutes to get home, get my essay and get yourself back here. And if you don't make it, I'm going to rip your arms off. You get my drift?
You know, anger is a very self-defeating emotion.
Just move it.
You looking for something?
Oh, yep.
Well, it might help if you tell me what it is.
Oh, something for school. With an English essay on the Merchant of Venice.
Oh, goodness, you're as bad as me. Why don't you look in your school bag? I saw you put it in there.
It was my essay. And the one Liam lent me. It's his layout.
You mean that wasn't your rough copy?
What?
Well, it had the same title and everything. When I saw that you'd left it behind, I just assumed it was your rough copy, and I put it out with the newspapers.
Oh, where?
In the recycling bin. Joey, they collected it 10 minutes ago. They'll be at the depot by now.
Of all the stupid things, what are you? You must be a total dork.
I'm sorry.
You need a brain transplant.
You know, I'm glad you can externalize your disappointment like this. It's a very mature reaction.
Thanks. But how does that get me an essay?
I'll just tell Mr. Fisher it wasn't your fault.
Terrific. You're about to get your chance.
All right. Excuse me.
Sir.
About our English assignment.
Oh, yours is going to be late?
No, but I've lost Liam's. He lent it to me.
He didn't know how to set his out.
And it got thrown out the garbage.
Did you put him up to this?
It's the truth.
Yeah, well, it's certainly original.
It's not a
That's how it
lie.
happened.
It's true.
All right, I'll be gullible, I'll believe you.
Thanks.
Sir, what happens now?
We do it again, of course.
What for? I could tell you what he wrote. It was really good. You could just give him a mark.
So good it went out with the garbage. Do it again, Liam. You lose 10% for being late.
Thanks a lot, mate.
That's not fair.
Tell me something I don't know.
Look, don't let him get away with it. An injustice should be fought and corrected.
Get real.
Right, you want to see me, yes?
Yes.
All right, come in, sit down. So how are you settling in? You enjoying Summer Bay High?
Well, some of it.
Oh, but not all.
Well, it's a bit authoritarian. I know there have to be rules, and I realize that in your position you have to make snap decisions, but look, this probably isn't necessary. You probably already thought about it and realized that you weren't being fair.
I beg your pardon?
Well, about Liam's English assignment. He's already done the work once. He shouldn't have to do it again and lose 10% in the bargain. I mean, that's just not very rational. And it's definitely not fair. I mean, if you've got to knock off 10%, you should be knocking it off me. I'm the one who lost his work.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Hey, maybe I should knock it off both of you.
Oh, come on, how would that make it any fairer? When you think about it, you should be giving Liam extra marks because he was in fact doing your job.
I beg your pardon?
You keep saying that. Do I have a strange accent or something?
How was he doing my job?
Well, you gave me the assignment without telling me how to set it out. I had to go and ask Liam. I reckon we should get Liam up here right now and we can sort it all out.
I have never been spoken to like this. Not in my entire history at this school.
Well, I probably see things a bit more clearly because I'm new.
Well, I've got news for you, young man. I don't know what you imagine school to be. Maybe some debating club or encounter group or something, but let me assure you, it is none of these. No, teachers are here to teach, students to learn, and it is the principal's job to ensure that that is exactly how it happens. And to that end, there are rules and regulations. And I would strongly advise you to learn them and to follow them. Otherwise, your stay here could be most unhappy and extremely brief.
An extraordinary attitude.
It is not an attitude. It's the way the school works. Now, was there anything else?
No.
Good.
You were going to show me what to do in basketball? You know, fill me in on the basics?
Well, that was before I had an essay to write again from scratch.
Oh, yeah. Saw Fisher about that. Told him it was wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. It just didn't do much good, though. Maybe I didn't approach him the right way or something.
You're kidding me, aren't you?
No. Look, I could try again if you like.
Do me a favor, Joey. Don't do anything to help me. As a matter of fact, let's make a deal. You don't help me, and I don't help you. And if you want to know something about basketball, go ask someone else, and stay out of my way.
What are you doing here? School, it's all rules.
Yeah, and one of them rules says no wagon.
Well, what's that?
Did you get permission before you left?
Why should I need permission?
Oh, Joey,
Could I get a drink?
you don't deserve one.
But whoever gets what they deserve.
Oh, please, spare me the deep thoughts.
See, that's what school's like. I don't want you to think about anything.
What's your problem, love? Yesterday school was the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, well, I know more about it now than I did then.
All right, what sort of a run-in have you had with Don Fisher?
The man's as bad as Saul, except a lot more direct. You got to stop thinking for yourself. And if you question anything, you get sat on. I mean, I thought education was about opening up your mind, not keeping it all locked in. Tell you what, I'm getting disenchanted.
Well, you better get undisenchanted pretty damn quick, Sonny Jim, because I didn't go running around like a chook after birth certificates for nothing. Comprendi?